see by the title, we're going to tell you guys how to make $3 million in just 3 hours. Now, this was not easy for us. This took us quite the journey because we had to make some sacrifices along the way. Now guys, before we get into this, make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel. Look down to make sure you guys are subscribed. We had to make the next step, and the next step is grinding summoning eyes. Now, summoning eyes can be found in the end, and you actually have to kill around 1 to 400 zealots so that there's a chance for one summoning eye to drop. Now, these summoning eyes can be sold at the bazaar for around $500,000 to $600,000. The first step was putting on our ender gear, getting our spicy raider axe, and heading towards the end. Unfortunately, right here is where the problem already started. I didn't own a Raider's Axe, so I had to go craft a Raider's Axe, so I ended up using a lot of levels of XP to do this. If you take a look here, you can see all the enchants already on the axe, and I've already maxed out the wood collection, which helps a lot. So every 500 kills, you do 1 damage, extra damage on the axe. We only got 1,600 on here so far. I used my pots that I managed to get from our 10 hours fishing, which is a video, guys, go check it out. When we started grinding the zealots with our ender gear and our Raider's Axe, we ran into a problem. We're just not strong enough. We kept dying every single time. It took us around 10 hits to kill 1 zealot, was just not enjoyable, and we'd lose a lot of money along the way, as well as our motivation to grind summoning eyes. Now, the logical thing to do was to buy ourselves some armor. So we decided to go and spend a lot of money on our wise dragon armor just so we get more defense while we're in here and just make it more enjoyable and more efficient while killing zealots. We had around 3.5 million in the bank, and we knew that we had to empty all of it just to buy these 2 armor sets. We also figured that the only way to get our foot into this competition was to actually invest some money into our armor. There you have it, guys. Look how sexy this gear looks. It looks fresh and clean and blue. I think I spent around 1.5 million or almost $2 million on this set. We're actually able to obtain 3 of our pieces from the age, which was the helmet, the chest plate, and the boots. Now, all the stuff we bought was actually not enchanted, so we actually spent some more time, some more XP levels, and we enchanted our armor. Now, a big thing just to remember before you do all this, before you go grinding for the 3 hours, and that is to reforge your gear, guys. Make sure you put fierce on your gear because fierce will actually add crit chance as well and crit damage. And this is how we're 1-tapping and 2-tapping the zealots. We went back into the end and we started grinding for 3 hours. Alright, now within the 3 hours, we are actually able to collect 5 summoning eyes in total. So with the guardian pet, it actually helps you kill zealots. You can see it does some damage, and we're actually able to 2-tap to 1-tap a zealot. Alright, so now it is time to sell our 5 summoning eyes that we managed to get here, guys, in the 3 hours, and let's see how much money we're really gonna make. Alright, let's create a sell order here. You can see it's going for 611,000 coins, which is crazy. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And there you go. We've put in our sell offer, and I would be making 1.8 million alone just from those 3 summoning eyes. So let's see once it sells. Oh, it has been fulfilled already. And as you guys can see, we sold 4 summoning eyes for $611,000. And we ended up selling the 5th one for $607,000. And the total in our bank account currently is $3,062,000. And we started with 3.3 million before we did this, so we actually kind of lost $300,000. But if we would have gotten that 6th eye that I lost, if we would have picked that up, which we were supposed to pick it up, we actually would have made 300,000 on top of our bank account that we had before. So this is definitely worth it, guys. You'll make a lot of money from just getting summoning eyes. So there you go, guys. We're actually able to make a full 3 million in just 3 hours. Guys, go give this a shot. You know, you can make some good money, and it's also a lot of fun. And now you're rocking some new dragon armor as well. You know, a lot of people like that too. It looks good on you, and you know, it's just an improvement. It's another step towards end game stuff, and I bet you the next thing we're going to do from this is actual dragons. We're going to be summoning dragons with the summoning eyes probably in a few videos to come, and that's going to be some very exciting stuff. I also wanted to put in that while we were grinding for the zealots, you actually encounter other people summoning dragons, and you can make some money from that as well. So if you take a look at my e-chest here, we actually got a few fragments just from being around the dragon and doing at least 1 hit on the dragon. If you guys are lucky, they will spawn a superior dragon by chance. I mean, if you do a little bit of damage, you could get 3 superior drops or even 1, and they sell for a lot of money as well. The fragments are going to go for a lot of money, so if you're really lucky, you can get superior and make around $600,000 on top of the money you're already making. Make sure to like, and again guys, comment down below what your armor set is and if you're gonna go ahead and try grinding for some summoning eyes. And again guys, we are so close to 1,000 subscribers, so make sure to go ahead and join the code.